I've explained you yesterday how many three concepts here, three theorems I've explained to you. The theorem was inequalities. So far we have discussed about the concept of equalities. Equality means A equal X, B equal X. Then from equation first and second we can write A is equal to B. Two things are equal to same thing, then they can be written as equal to each other. So equality concept is easy to use and one can use very easily the equality concept. The substitution can be done. Is that clear? The substitution can be done in any mathematical equation with the help of equalities right now, but we are discussing the inequalities. What inequalities are there? Inequalities is difficult to...
Can I lock my cycle?
Where is this? In the parking place. Don't worry. Okay?
The key is on the cycle only.
Don't worry. It is inside the gate. Don't worry, right? Is that clear? So what we can figure? So inequalities. How does inequality works? In the inequalities concept, a value cannot be manipulated or cannot be substituted. I'm telling you about this. Suppose that I'm writing angle 1 is greater than angle 2, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 90. Suppose that. Clear? This is called the concept of equalities. Means angle 1 is 2. 1 is 2 means जो 1 है वही 2 है. Is that clear? In the place of 1 we can write down 2. In place of 2 we can write down 1. So we write from equation 1 and 2. This is equality concept. What? Equality concept. But in the case of inequality, you cannot use these. Any value cannot be substituted. Easy substitution cannot be done. Is that clear? This is the difficulty with the student. Understood what is the difficulty here? So I am telling the first question of the 7.4. However, yesterday you are present in class? Not. Have seen the video yesterday? Inequality yesterday were present here. I gave you 3 questions. Have you done this question? I shall check the work from tomorrow and will come on the time. Is that clear? Question number 1. Please have a look at the question number 1. NCERT 7.4 exercise, the question number 1. While you are studying online, keep your open book aside on the table, okay, while you are studying. Is that clear? Right or not? Now look at the question number first. What is it saying? The questioner is saying, show that in a right angled triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. Hypotenuse is the longest side. It's very interesting here. Please, first you understand the question. The information is actually given in the right triangle. There is a right triangle. Is that clear? A, B, C. A right triangle we have drawn here. Is that clear? This is 90-degree angle. What is the definition of right triangle? Obviously one angle is 90 degree. And what the questionnaire is? So you need to write down here given the process of writing solution in triangle ABC. Angle B is what? Please tell me. Angle B is 90. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90. And what you have to prove? To prove AC is the longest side. AC is the longest side. Clear? AC is the longest side. AC is the longest side. Obviously, the statement you cannot prove easily. How can you bring the statement? So the statement is to be explored more. You need to resolve it. How we have resolved it? AC is the longest side. What does this mean? It means if this triangle, that is in the triangle, AC is greater than BC. AC is greater than BC. Clear? Or BC or AB. Means you can prove AC is the longest side. AC is the longest side. Right now that is greater than AB or BC. From both the sides it is greater. Is that clear? This you need to prove here. Before starting the provement, one thing always keep in mind. Right now, what is that? The theorem that we have seen in the chapter is the side opposite to longest. The side opposite to greatest angle is longest. And the angle opposite to longest side is greatest. Is that clear? Right now? Is that clear or not? The angle opposite to greatest side. Please be attentively over the statement what I am saying you. Is that clear? Angle opposite to longest side. Angle opposite to longest side is greatest. We have proved this. This is the theorem. Ready-madely we will use here. And the side opposite to greatest angle is longest. Two things are here. The third theorem also we have proved. What the third theorem was there? In a triangle, the sum of two sides is always greater than the third side. In a triangle, the sum of two sides is greater than the third side. If it's not there, then what? The sum of two sides is not greater than the third side. Then what? If it's not greater than less than cannot be. The two sides cannot be less than that. How? I am telling this. One side I have taken this, another side I have taken this. Is that clear? This side now joined with that. This is that here. We have joined that. Obviously, first side we have taken AB and second time we have taken BC. If I will join two, so it will form here it be AC. Is that clear? So from here to here it's AB plus BC. AC cannot be less than, the sum of two sides cannot be less than the third side. It can be greater or equal. If it is equal, then all points are lying on the line. It is equal, then all points lying on the line. Are they forming a triangle?
No.
No, they are not forming triangle. If they are not forming triangle means with the help of 3 points, if the sum of two sides is equal to the third side, then they will not form a triangle. I mean, a triangle cannot be formed. This is the equality. If the sum of two sides will greater than the third side, then they will form a triangle. So it is called triangle inequality. Why this is called triangle inequality? Because the sum is greater than the third side. Is that clear? So we need to prove this here. In triangle, three things always be kept in mind. Okay, first, side opposite to greater. Okay, angle opposite to longest, and sum of two sides is greater than the third. So in triangle ABC, angle B is 90. You have to prove AC is the longest side. The statement we explored it here. AC is the longest side. Means AC greater than BC and AC greater than AB. The two things we need to prove here. Okay. So we start to take here. Tell please. It's a 90. What is the sum of these two angles? Thinking process. In the triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C. What is their sum, please tell me? Obviously 180. The one angle is what given, angle B is given what here? Angle B given here 90. Is that clear or not? Angle B is 90. If angle B is 90, then what? It's the A plus C is equal to 90. Well understood or not? Tell please. A plus C is equal to 90. The sum of two angles, this angle plus this angle is coming 90. Listen carefully. The angle, therefore, the line is there coming. A plus C is 90. Therefore, angle A is less than 90. Well, understood or not? Now, student think, sir, how can we written this statement? Angle A is less than 90. The first statement was there, A plus C 90. Then how you wrote A less than 90, sir? The sum of two is 90, so obviously it's alone will less than 90. Right now? Yes. If the sum together is giving 90, so obviously a single alone will always less than that 90. Clear now? So also angle C is less than 90. Well understood, you know? And angle B is 90 here. Angle A is than 90, BC 90. Therefore what here? Angle A less than angle B. Is that clear? Or angle C less than angle B. Is that clear?
Yes.
So what is the side opposite to angle A on the figure?
Side opposite BC.
BC. What is the side opposite to angle B?
AC.
AC. What is the side opposite to angle C?
AB.
AB. What is the side opposite to angle B?
AC.
AC. You may see that BC or AB both are less than AC. So AC is the longest side. Hence proved here. Therefore, where are writing this? Therefore, here you write it. Therefore, AC is the longest. AC is the longest side. Therefore, AC is the longest side. Okay? Okay, so you just get out. Right now, this is the method of proving the question. Method: first you draw the figure, write down the given, to prove is to be explored here, and proof steps to be written in this. Means step by step you have to give the illustration for the given situation. Is that clear? Right now there is answer. Now please proceed ahead. Question number 2. You ask for pen. You ask for pen. Please give him a pen. Pen. Now look the question number 2. What is the question number 2? Please read the question what the second is saying.
In figure 7.
In figure. It's figure already given here. Okay. So need to draw figure here. This is that. And here's to what? It's A, B. What is that here? C and it's a D. You think that here. AB is to produce here. We have produced AB. And what is AB here? Please tell me.
P.
This is to produce to P. And this is to produce to
Q.
Q. This is point Q. Clear? It's BC is also. Okay? Angle this and angle this. These two angles are here. Okay? ABC. AB is to produce to P and AC is to produce to Q. And what the questioner is saying here? ABC are extended to P and Q. What is to prove here? First you write down given. What is given? Please tell me. Given is what? In triangle ABC. In triangle ABC. You go on reading the question. What more given? AB
Angle
and AC are what? Extended.
2 point.
Extended to P and Q respectively. We have expanded this. You may see on the figure. What more information is there? Also, what is given here? Angle
PBC.
PBC is less than angle
QCB.
QCB.
B.
Angle Q,
QCB.
it's a C and B. You may see QCB. Where this is? Means you have to show the given information on the figure.
Angle C.
Where is angle PBC? PBC. This is angle PBC. It's talking about this. Okay. Wait a minute, please. We need to prove that. To show. To prove.
AC.
What is to prove here?
AC is greater than AB.
AC is greater than AB. Means actually the information is given about this angle. Is that clear or not? And we have to proceed. We have to proceed ourselves toward the side. Where the side is? This is the AC side and this is the AB side. Is that clear? Well, understood you? So think and read, observe the question for some few seconds and read what given here to and just try to retrieve the information that you have studied about the inequalities. Is that clear? And how can you link, how can you connect your given entities with the proving entities? Clear? Right now? Please think. You need to observe and to see this on the figure, right? Please look. These angles given information. This angle is greater than this.
No.
No, less than. This angle less than this. It's given. This less than this. But this angle is what type of angle is this?
Obviously, this is less than AB will greater.
No, but it's not
AB is
AB.
the
AB is the
opposite
side of
angle.
ABC triangle. The angle information given exterior angle this is.
So it is exterior. opposite
However,
angle.
listen here, exterior angle information is given here and is asking about the side AC and AB. AC and AB are the sides of triangle.
Triangle.
Obviously, this side can connect with the interior angle. How this side can connect with the exterior angle? Is that clear now? These side AC and AB can connect with the interior angle, and you have been given the information with exterior angle. So you need to think. What? Can this exterior angle be connected with the interior? Yes, sir. So how this can connect with this?
180 bilinear pair.
180. Is that it? So in place of this, you need to write down here. I am starting from here, this place. So what is this here? Since given it is angle PBC is less than angle QCB. Is that clear or not? So what you can write in place of PBC? In place of PBC?
Angle B.
No, you can write 180 minus angle ABC. Can you write this or not? In place of this angle you can write 180 minus this.
Yes.
Is that it? Because their sum is what?
180 degree.
180. So in place of this you can 180 minus this. I wrote here. Similarly in this place what can you write? 180 minus angle
ACB.
ACB. So it is inequality sign. Either side is 180. So from both the side it can be cancelled out. So what next will it do? It's ABC less than ABC is less than what next?
ACB.
ABC less than what? Angle ACB negative. But negative we have to give information of positive. Remember, negative will not cancel. It is the cancellation, transfer are not real mathematical operation. We want to make positive this. Then what need to be do? Minus other side is there. We want to make them positive. What you will do? Mathematical term please. You will multiply other side by minus. So it will become positive. Very interesting. If you will multiply either side by minus, so it becomes positive here. This is very interesting thing I am telling you. Okay, we'll look very seriously. What I have changed?
Multiply minus 1.
One more thing I have changed here.
Sign.
Why I have done this? I'm telling you. 3 is greater than 2. Is it true or not?
Yes.
Please multiply either side by minus.
Minus 3. Now minus 2 become greater.
Is that clear? So if we'll multiply either side minus, then sign will
Change.
this is very interesting thing. Right now, look here. So please tell me, see the angle of ABC. That is ABC. Can you see ABC?
Yes.
What is the side opposite to ABC?
AC.
What is the side opposite to ACB?
AB.
AB. Hence proved. AC is greater than AB. Is that clear? So how we have linked this here with the 180 here? This is interesting. One step and the second step. These two steps are very interesting. First time you are using this step.
Yes.
Right? Not you have used in 6th, 7th and 8th. Right now, a number is greater than the other. The negative of that is smaller than that. Clear or not? Please have a look. Amitesh, are you getting this or not? समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? कि बस मुस्कुरा रहे हैं, हाँ कुछ तो चल रहा है. Something else is running. Okay? Okay? First time I am telling this operation, and this is the first time that I am teaching few students only.
We are special.
Special.
VIP.
We are.
But you don't.
हमने सैनिकों का इतिहास पढ़ा.
Please go on. Similarly, the question number 3 you can solve. Okay? You'll solve the question number 3 by yourself. Very fastly you have to note, rapidly you have to note it, okay? Because these solutions you will not find easily. Means need to develop a thinking process. How do I think to solve? Same you have to think. Is that clear or not? Means solution making and solution telling on the board is not a difficult task. Everybody can tell a solution. Actually, the main thing is to transfer the thinking process. Is that clear? Look, the question number. Have you noted? Look the question number 3 and please read it. Again I am saying to you, while you are studying online, keep open your textbook aside in the desk, okay, so that easily you can read the questions. Look the question number 3, please read. The question is saying here, in the given figure, as you may see on the board, in the given figure, right, these two vertical angles, triangles are here, okay. The information of these angles given, you have. Clear? So what? Angle B less than angle A. Where is angle B? This. Angle B less than angle A. Means this angle is related with this angle. Clear? And this angle is related with this angle. Well understood, you know? Angle B less than angle A and angle C less than angle D. This less than this and this less than this. Is that clear? So what you have to prove here actually? AD BC. Where the side AD? The whole side AD is there. So AD side is made up of?
AO and OD.
Exactly. So you can solve this partly. You can bring first AO, OD. Two shorter things are added. A less than B, C less than D. A less than B, C less than D. So A plus C less than B plus D. So what you will do first? From this relationship, angle B less than A. What you can bring? B less than A. B less than A means A, B less than A. Means AO greater than BO. Or also BO less than AO. B less than A. So the opposite side is AO. Opposite side is BO. So AO less than BO. AO less than BO. Equation 1. From this, C less than D. This less than this. So opposite side is what?
Greater.
OD. OD less than OC. First equation you brought this less than this. Second equation you brought this less than this. If two less than things are equal, their sum is less than the sum of right. And their sum is AO plus OD is AD. Their sum BO plus OC is what here? BC. Hence proved. Clear? Not understood?
BC is greater, yeah, hence proved.
Write it
Understand?
please. Start write this please. You just write by your own. Clear? Go on writing this.
AO and OD is equal.
from this B. So this is angle B less than angle A. B opposite B is what? AO. What is opposite AO is BO. Equation 1. From this what? Since angle C less than angle D. C opposite is what? C opposite is what?
OD.
OD. Okay, sorry, it's less than. So, and D opposite is what?
OC.
OC. It's a relation in equation 2. Equation no, in equations.
In equation.
This is in equations 1, in equations 2. Adding these, right now, this is smaller than this. ये इससे छोटी है, ये इससे छोटी है. दो छोटी को ऐड करोगे तो क्या आएगा? Right or not? So BO plus OC is what? See on the figure. BO plus OC, BC, and AO plus OD, AD, and proved here. Is that clear or not? This thing I explained yesterday, the last time. Okay. Look the question number 5. Look the question 5. No, sorry, 4. It's here. It's A, B, C, and it's a D. Okay. This is a quadrilateral. What is that? Quadrilateral. A, B, C, D are quadrilateral. What you have been given in this? In that, in the quadrilateral, A, B, C, D. In the quadrilateral A, B, C, D. What you have been given? AB
and BC are smallest.
AB is the smallest.
AB and CD.
AB is the smallest
AB and CD.
and CD is the
smallest.
longest. AB is the smallest, CD is the longest. This is given. AB is longest means it is smaller than all three sides. AB is smallest. It is means smaller than smallest means what? It is less than all side. And CD is greatest, longest. It means it is greater than all sides. This concept is to be used. We have
All
been
sides
studying
or-
triangle inequality.
All sides or the sum of all sides?
Very clearly, AB is smallest than all. Smallest than means I am saying smallest than all. It is smaller than this. It is smaller than this. It is smaller than this. This means that ये सबसे छोटी है का मतलब हर किसी से छोटी है. दिस इज सबसे बड़ी है का मतलब सबसे बड़ी है मतलब व्हाट? इससे भी बड़ी. दिस इज दैट. नाउ कम टू दैट. सो दिस इज स्मॉलेस्ट. इट मींस इट इज स्मॉलर देन दैट. All means sum of all and none. We have been studying triangle inequality and the figure is quadrilateral. We can solve the inequality on the basis of triangle. So need to construct triangle because the inequality works in triangle.
Triangle.
It's a quadrilateral. So first we'll do construct here triangle. So join this A to D. You have joined or not here? So one triangle is being formed here. You may see that or not. It is your construction. The second part you will do by yourself. Okay? How many angles are being formed here? It's angle 1.
1.
And its angle what here? 2. And its angle is what here? 3. And what's its angle here? 4. Well understood you now? So triangle inequality will work here. Tell please. AB. What the relationship between AB and AD? In the triangle ABD.
What?
In the triangle ABD. What is the relationship between AB and AD?
AD is greater than AB.
Why?
Because angle 1 is
What is to prove? We have to prove angle A greater than angle C and angle B greater than angle D. Greater than. AD is greater than in triangle ABD. AD is greater than AB. Can you tell me why? ये तो given नहीं है.
because angle 1 is
सर क्योंकि AB सबसे छोटी है तो AD से बड़ी तो AD तो बड़ा हो गई ना उससे, right now? So you will write here AB is the what?
Smallest.
Shortest or smallest. Clear? What is the angle opposite to AD?
1.
Good. What is the angle opposite to AB?
3.
Very good. Equation.
1.
We have to give a relationship between B angle or D angle. Okay. We brought 1 or 3. Similarly, we can bring.
2 and 4.
So we took the triangle ABD. What are second triangles to be taken?
Triangle DCB.
Also in triangle
DCB.
BCD.
BCD.
DCB. Okay. Okay. Tell please. CD